Hello everyone and welcome back to another train simulator video. Today we're on the Riesa to Dresden route, obviously not the Train Sim World one, obviously the train simulator one. We're doing one of the scenarios. So good evening colleague, okay not a driver, colleague. Welcome to the beautiful railway line between Dresden and Riesa. Today you'll be driving this S1 service as far as Dresden Hauptbahnhof. Please let the passengers board here before departure. Here we go, and I don't think I've actually driven the cab car, or the Dosto cab car on here before. Well, just the Dosto in general. So it'll be interesting to see how it compares to Train Sim World. Obviously it might not be as good as the Train Sim World one, as, well, this is Train Simulator. What can I hear? Can I hear another train leaving? Oh, what have we got on the back actually? What loco? We've got a 146 at the back. Also, we're obviously used to that being on, well, this is on main Spessartbahn and most of the other German routes on Train Sim World. There you go, I think we're pretty much ready to go. So this one's going to Skåne. You've got the passenger view as well. But let's get that up. I don't think we'll have the safety systems on, as I don't actually know how to put them on. Actually, no, if we go into... No, we can't. Right, let's go. So next station is Riesa Dresden. Off we go. Cool. But yeah, this is a scenario, this one. And it said about 25 minutes. But we're going right into Dresden. We can actually have a look at the timetable as well. You can see we've got Riesa, that one. We're doing there at 25. So yeah, 25 minutes. So we've got a fair few stops to get on with. And the first one literally is just ahead. As you can see it already on the distance graph. Cool. Let's get that up. It's been a while since I've been on this route, so at some point I will get back on here and obviously do it as as a live stream. And obviously once TSW one comes out, we'll definitely be on that. The stations seem to be very close to one another. Right, I'm going to be fairly cautious with the speed, as it's not that far now. Let's bring that down. So yeah, we started at Coswig, and I believe going over us now is the fast lines going off, I believe. Is that the fast lines going off? Yeah, that's where the fast lines go off. So if you're doing a regional express or an intercity service, you'll be going off that way. Where there's like no stations, it's 160 kilometers an hour the full way. Yeah. Anyway, here's the first station. Riesa Dresden. Cool. Yeah, this is on the outskirts of Dresden. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing all well. Obviously, if you are enjoying... Oh, God, will slip. If you are enjoying the video already, do leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. And even do subscribe if you do want to see more. Obviously, we'll be doing plenty of this route when it does come out to Train Sim World. And we have done a few live streams on this already as well. T, isn't it? I was about to press Y there from, obviously, TSW. That's what I'm so used to doing. Cool. The passenger lights on there. Passenger lights are on, aren't they? They're on in the bathroom. Let's have a look. Well, not the bathroom, the toilet. I think that switch would be on here somewhere, wouldn't it? So I think it's that one, I think. So you've got the train line power switch. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I swear these things don't have AFB. Maybe they do. Well, at least on the TSW one, I don't think there's AFB. So this might be a... Oh, God. This might be a different... Well, this might be a slightly newer one, perhaps. Let's go. Cool. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, this one might be a slightly newer Dosto, maybe, perhaps. Or maybe they used to have AFB, then got rid of it, maybe. Not sure. Oh, it's slightly different. It's got more sort of stripes to it. But anyway, off we go. It's not too far to the next stop. So the acceleration is pretty good on these. Well, it really depends what locomotive you've got. So we've got a 146 on the back. So yeah, it's pretty good when it comes to well, pushing power or push and pull power. And off we go on this spring evening. Cool, let's coast it. It's literally just there, the station. They're all very, very close to one another. And it looks like it's got a fairly short platform as well. So, you've got to be careful. What's that on there? Is that our next stop on there? What's that? Spanning Oberstrom. Dunno. Ah, cool. Anyway, here we are. So yeah, most of these stations I haven't actually stopped at before, as well, when we have been on this route streaming it, we usually go in the well, the 101, which actually zaps you from Riesa to Dresden in about half an hour. So it's quite nice to do one of the sort of slower services. So I'm sure we probably will see this one probably in Train Sim World 2, obviously rush hour. And here we are. Oh, there is a freight train going past. Look at that. That's got the one containers as well. Awesome. I don't know, was that one or DE? I don't know. Oh, a little freight train going past there. So that's a couple of stations down already. The next one is just under 2 kilometres. But yeah, they're very close to one another. And then you've got a fair few in Dresden. And then 14 kilometres away, so it's about 10 miles or so to Dresden. Hold the ban off. Alright, brakes off. Acceleration. Go. Cool, off we go. Into that. Cool. Sounds, yeah, very similar to obviously how it does on TSW. Yeah, this route came out in, I believe, February 2020. I think it was 2020. I mean, the years just whizzed by. But yeah, I think this one. No, it was either February 2021 or February 2020. This one came out. I think it might have actually been this year. This one came out to TS. Get a bit of whack on that. There you go. See, very easily does get up to speed. Look, I can already see the next station after our next one on the distance graph already. Yeah, not far at all. Let's get that down, because I don't really want to be overshooting any stations. So this is Raid Bull, Rain Strawberry. So I'm going to have to learn all these stations, which I probably will end up doing. Obviously, when it comes to TSW. Coming in a bit quick. Yeah, getting a bit of wheel slip as well. Sorry, train. And here we are. Fairly short platforms. I mean, literally, the train barely gets in. So we've got to be careful about that. Here we are, but yeah, look, it barely fits in the platform. Although I think you will have Talent 2s running this service as well, I think. Okay, you could have got, say, another coach in there, but fairly tight. Awesome. But yeah, we're sort of in a valley at the moment as we make our way into Dresden. I don't know what they are over there. Some sort of spires, maybe? Cool. Anyway, doors are shut. Well, closing now. Let's get that off. We've got a timeless penalty, really. And off we go. But you can see where we are heading. We're here. Just there, and we've got obviously a few stations. Along there, and then there. Do I have another train coming? Did I hear it? I swear I heard another train whiz by. Don't know, might have just missed it. But off we go. Some sort of rugby court there. Maybe even American football, perhaps. I think that's American football, isn't it, that one? Some sort of allotments down there as well. Off we go. Cool. Get a bit of speed on us. because this is the S-Bahn, so pretty much max throttle and max braking. Yeah, the stations are very close to one another. Let's keep it at that for now. And let's start bringing the speed down. That's coming down. So is it all island platforms along here then? Because so far we've just had island platforms. I'm guessing it is. So it seems like a few FPS drops there and there, but that's all good. Right, here we are. And I see the little miniature railway as well, which we're going to take a look at in a second. Which is pretty cool. Here we are. Cool. Are we on time though? That's the thing. Obviously I can't see because the TV cuts it out. Here we are. But yeah, quite a cool thing about this station. You get, I think we actually looked this up before, and it was like the Red Bull Valley Steam Railway or something. As you can see, it's narrow gauge as well, but it's quite cool. Well, very cool in fact. Yeah, it's got sort of old style to it. Awesome. It's got its own little yard as well and everything. Quite a big area actually. Cool. Right, a timeless penalty. We're going to get no points at the end of this. I know it. Dresden Trackall next. Let's go. Yeah, you can see again another one container there. So does it continue along the main line? I'm guessing this is the end of this place. Because remember before we were whizzing by, I think, in a Talent 2, and I sort of saw it and I was like, hang on, what's that? That's not the normal standard gauge German railway. Yeah, nice. Nice to see. Anyway, off we go. I think you can even see it on the map as well, actually. If we zoom into where we are, yeah, you can see it on here as well. So there is another station, I think. Looks like it. Cool. Anyway, Dresden Trackall, platform 1. And I bet it's an island platform again, isn't it? I would imagine so. Yeah, very quickly up to around 60-70 miles an hour. Gotta be careful though. Start getting the brakes on. And here we are, that's coming down nicely. Don't put the brakes on too much, otherwise we'll start getting wheel slip. Oh no, it's like the track ends there. I thought it went on for a little longer. Maybe it does, don't know. And yes, it's like an island platform. Is that another Dosto there? Does look like it. No, wheel slip again. It's all good. It's all good. Here we are. Cool. Bring that to a stop. It is weird driving the Dostos on here though, so I'm so used to them on obviously TSW2. It's weird driving them on here. And stop. Cool. So where did that mini one go now then? That seems to end there. Okay. I think we're about to have a 101 whiz by. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Brilliant. That'll be travelling at 160, obviously 100 miles an hour. Awesome. You can hear it as well as it goes. Right, let's get the brakes off. Okay, we're going to get minus points. When did we not get minus points on here? And off we go. So Dresden Perchen next. Let's roll forward. You know what, we'll just put it into max. They're complaining about us being late, so let's go. Cool. But yeah, is everyone looking forward to Riesa Dresden though? Also, we actually do have the preview stream on Thursday. Obviously, if you're watching this on release, then yeah, on Thursday. Obviously, the 26th of August, they will be showing off the TSW2 rush hour Riesa to Dresden route. Really looking forward to it. Get that down as well. Oh, let's get back up now. We really do need to slow down. No, I think we're all good. I thought we were a bit closer than we actually were. But this is Dresden Persian. Cool. Don't know why the screens have gone so bright all of a sudden. Unless there's a train behind us coming with the headlights on. Oh, hello, there's a station here, alright. Came out of nowhere. But here we are. And yeah, we will get minus points for this, but that's about average for us. Here we are. And doors. Doors open. I can still hear the 146 at the back going for it. Try and get a nice screenshot. Which you may see as the thumbnail, possibly. Not really feeling at this station. Nah, not here. Get that off, that goes. I'll go full speed then out of here. Off we go, Dresden. Bischofplatz next, I think it's something park. Biopark? Don't know. Off we go though. The passengers seem to be fine with me. Put it in full whack. Cool. Not too far though. Let's get that off again. I've got a 70 limit just before the station though. Yeah, you can see obviously it's all getting built up now. Just as we make our way into the more urban area. Into the centre of Dresden. Let's bring that down. There you go. Speed is right down. Yeah, a few FPS drops there and there, but I mean I'm not really too fussed about that. Obviously there's a lot to load in as we're coming into the city. There's the 70. But look how close that next station is. That is really close. There's about 10 minutes until we're due at Dresden Hauptbahnhof, and we still probably have 5 or 6 stations. Yeah, very close to one another. Bring that down. And here we are. Oh, you can probably hear it as we go around there, can't you? So I think the next one's Dresden Neustadt, I think, which is a fairly sort of major station. Stop. What's that noise I hear? Is there a train up there? I think there is, isn't there? Yes, there we go. A 101, look at that. Love seeing the 101s. Oh, look at that, it's brilliant. Oh, that should be a good shot, actually. Yes, I like that. Let's get that. Ish. It's okay. Be alright, be alright. Right, let's get the... Oh, hello. Brakes off. Let's go. Dresden Neustadt next. Which is literally just round the corner. Off we go. Now, I think there's a couple in between Dresden Neustadt and Dresden Hauptbahnhof. There's a fairly big station, Dresden Neustadt. I think there is a few terminating platforms as well, I think. I think it's like the second sort of big station in Dresden. Up we go. Yeah, here we are coming up to it now. It's quite a cool station, this one. A fairly large one as well. Here we are. few FPS drops again around there. Oh god. We're all good. Here we are. Hello people of Dresden. I'm still not too sure why it's gone so bright. If you look at the screens and even the headlights, it looks all bright. Not too sure what that is. There's the 101 over there. And here we are. Cool. There you go, people, get off. There's the 101, which is always brilliant to drive. I mean, the 101 on TS and TSW is just brilliant to drive. Here's definitely my favourite German loco to drive. There it goes. And also, yeah, we do have those coaches as well, and even the 101 on TSW. Obviously, it's the DLC for Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. And it obviously layers onto Hamburg to Lübeck as well. Timeless bonus. Good. We might not do negative. Off we go. So how many stops have we got? We've got... Okay, one in between. We've got Dresden, Freiburger Strasse, platform 2, and then Dresden Hauptbahnhof. Good. Well, let's go. So I think we go across the river along here. Let's get the speed up. Look at it rocketing up there. Cool. Over the river, which I believe we're going. I think it's a river, isn't it? We go over. Yeah, fairly grand river going into Dresden. Awesome. Some sort of big governmental building over there. On the right there. And here we are, Dresden Mitte platform. Hang on a second, now we've got another one after this as well. Yeah. So we have got two in between. I must have missed it somehow. Are we stopping? Yeah, we are stopping here. Okay, so there's another stop after this. And then we'll be at Dresden. What's been a fair FPS drop again? Well, because I haven't had it on this route much before. See, when we did this, we were in the 101. Don't know. Don't know where we're supposed to stop. I think the train's in the platforms. I'm going to stop here. Here we are. That one's off. Was that an S1 as well? That is an S1. No, an S2. Right, so what we got? We've got... Yes, and then we got Freiburger Strasse next. And then Dresden Hauptbahnhof. So we've still got 2 kilometres. What is that? Oh, hello. Another 101 going through. It's a pretty long one, isn't it? How many coaches is that? I think the max I've seen is 11 before, and that was more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Like a massive train. Let's go. And we're off. I might have turned the cab light on actually. Oh yes, I think I have actually. No, it's still bright, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think you can use these to change it. That's a bit odd. Don't know. Obviously, it's still a fairly newish route, so it could even be a bug. I think it did come out in February. Off we go. It's not far. I mean, it's already on the distance graph there already. Cool, off we go. Yeah, sort of the final approach into Dresden Hauptbahnhof now. Obviously, once we've stopped here. I mean, you can already see it coming up on the distance graph, the big station. Which I wonder if we'll be coming into one of the terminating platforms. I'm guessing we won't be, as I think this one's going to, what was it? Can't remember where it was going, Scone or something. Here we are, Dresden Freiburger Strasse. Here we are. Welcome everyone, welcome. We have arrived. Cool. Quite a good scenario, this one. And doors. The sun is very big at the moment. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Obviously, if you're enjoying it, do leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. And even do subscribe. That helps out even more. Oh, Skona. That's where it's going. The S1. That's where the 146 is still on. What are you doing? Proper makes a whirling sound to itself. It's like, come on, let's go. No, not that way. That way. Off we go. Cool. Dresden Hauptbahnhof next. We got a warning for a 60 and a flashing green, which obviously means get ready for a speed reduction. But on this route, I don't think it's actually here. You do get the HL signals, which are like the more complicated German signals. If they weren't already that complicated enough. Well, actually, they're fairly easy to understand, the German signals, once you sort of know the basics. But yeah, there's the HL signals, which will be another interesting one to learn. But then think about it, if we then have another route which has German semaphore signals, what's that, 3 different types of signals? There's a 6, and yeah, here's German, I was about German Hauptbahnhof, Dresden Hauptbahnhof. Yeah, pretty grand station. It's got a similar feel to Dresden Neustadt though. Very similar feel to it, actually. I mean, they almost are identical sort of arches. Although this station has sort of the terminating platforms below, which are quite cool. And the through ones are a bit more higher up. It's quite a cool station, this one. No clue where we're stopping. I'm guessing probably not at the end of the platform. I can see some... Is it a marker coming up here? I think there's a marker coming up. Yeah. Well, if we just stop here. Yeah, it's just a stop board. Yeah, very nice station. What's that? A little mini station there as well. What's that? Something. Anyway, here we are, Dresden Hauptbahnhof. But that is going to be everyone for today's train simulator video. I was about to say Train Sim World then. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed that. That was the Riesa to Dresden. Obviously on Train Simulator, obviously from, what was it, Coswig to Dresden, an S1 service. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day and I hopefully will see you. Let's quickly wait for this to... Yeah, well done, scenario complete. But yeah, thanks all for coming in and I hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.